So I'm going to show you a wall. The wallpaper here, as you can see, hideous, just hideous. I mean, it's brown. Everything is brown. So obviously this all has to go, but I'm really curious to see what is behind the wallpaper on this wall because it was originally an exterior wall. And I think that the original stone might be underneath there. And I think that would look nice inside the kitchen, just on one wall to expose the original stone. Now, another thing, I'm going to turn the camera around and show you the water damage on the wallpaper. All of the ceilings have been covered up with this beautiful wood paneling. It's amazing job, like amazing skilled work, but is there actual beams, like old school French cottage beams under, like covered up by those ceilings? And it makes the ceiling a bit low looking and it's dark, like everything. So anyway, I've also read that blocking the ceiling like that and covering it up can actually cause water damage from the corners. And we've seen that in the foyer, and now we see it in the kitchen. Only happening on the exterior walls in the corners where the ceiling has met. So I think I might rip this paper off and see what's under it today. I'm gonna turn you around. You can have a look at the water damage. See the water damage? I've been scratching off the paper little by little here, and I see, I don't know, if that's concrete, that's like the worst water trap in the world. So if that's what that is, I'm hoping it's stone, but we're gonna rip this off today. Just this one little piece. So that got messier than I thought it was going to get. There was some kind of, first of all, the paper is horrid. And there was some kind of like a sticky vinyl, like almost like, I don't want to say styrofoam, but just like it came off in all these little tiny white pieces, and it was like a white vinyl backing on this wall. Now this is an exterior wall. So the good news is I don't think there's a leak. I think with this stone wall, because it gets warm inside the house and it's an exterior wall, so it gets cold, you can't block a stone wall with vinyl and paper like that. You're going to get condensation, and that's why it was water stained. So good news, we don't have a leak, I don't think, but there's lots of stone plaster crumblies that I just have to kind of clean up. But I'll show you the wall now under the paper. It's weird. This is the wall now. It's all lime plaster. I don't know why it's blue. Perhaps it was painted blue initially, or there's some kind of insulation. Those little holes that you see, there's one up there along the door frame. That's very common in old stone houses because it just gets condensation from the hot and cold around the door frame. So that was obviously repaired with plaster. I'm very happy to say it is not concrete, so that's good. So these kind of stone walls really breathe. And if you look, this is an exterior wall. We've just built an extension onto it, but look how thick that wall is. It's like 2 feet thick. Anyway, I'm just gonna probably smooth it all out when I get all the paper off the kitchen and do a lime, like this has to be kind of smoothed and repaired a bit with some lime plaster. And then I'm going to do a lime wash, and I think it'll look really pretty. So there's where we are. So there's where we are for that weird wall. It looks brighter in here already.